Understanding women who enjoy physical intimacy, particularly through the lens of Stoicism, requires a nuanced perspective that goes beyond physical attraction and embraces emotional intelligence, personal responsibility, and deeper philosophical principles. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, teaches that we should strive for wisdom, virtue, and self-control, while accepting the natural world and human emotions as they are in the context of intimate relationships. This philosophy can provide insight into how to approach intimacy with respect, emotional awareness, and without attachment to outcomes. This guide will explore the intersection of Stoicism and physical intimacy, offering a compassionate and balanced framework for understanding and navigating relationships where intimacy is a key aspect. The Stoic mindset. How to approach relationships with logic and emotional balance, your presence like touching her neck or face. Pay close attention to this type of touch. When a woman touches areas like her neck, face, or lips while talking to you, she is sending signals of intimacy and comfort. This indicates she feels at ease around you and is open to a deeper connection. When you notice this, show genuine interest without rushing, allowing this interaction to evolve naturally. Number 4, she tests your boundaries of proximity. Some women will get close enough to test how you respond. This is a clear sign. She wants to see how comfortable you are with her presence. Respond to this with a balanced attitude, sent open and receptive without invading her space. This shows self-control, a quality many women find attractive and respectable. Number 5, she shares personal stories involving emotions or sensitive details. When a woman starts sharing personal stories, especially those involving emotions or vulnerable moments, it's an invitation to a closer connection. She wants you to see a side of her that not everyone does, signaling that you're special. Take advantage of these moments by actively listening, showing genuine interest. Delving into these conversations builds trust and can open doors to a deeper connection. Number 6, she adjusts her breathing rate to match yours. This is one of the most subtle and advanced signals, but when a woman synchronizes her breathing with yours, she is unconsciously trying to connect on the deepest level. When you notice this, stay calm and steady, allowing this moment of connection to evolve naturally. This breathing synchronization suggests that you're both on the same wavelength, which can be a powerful way to intensify attraction action. Number 7, she uses subtle, playful touches that seem accidental but are intentional. Light, seemingly accidental touches are a direct sign that she wants to be closer to you. These touches are a way of measuring how you respond to her presence. The best way to respond is to show slight reciprocation without seeming anxious or impatient. This attitude projects confidence and respect for her boundaries, which is essential for building a genuine connection. Number 8, she makes indirect comments about romantic or a couple scenarios. When she indirectly mentions romantic situations or makes observations that could be interpreted as subtle hints, pay attention. These hints are no accident. She is testing how much you pick up on her intentions. In response, act confidently and maturely, showing that you're comfortable with this type of conversation without over-interpreting it. Number 9, she suggests activities in more private, quieter settings. If she suggests changing environments to a quieter, more private place, it's a clear sign she wants a moment with fewer distractions to focus on you. This suggestion should not be ignored or rushed. Respond calmly and show interest, using the opport to keep the conversation going in an environment that fosters connection. Number 10. She finds reasons to maintain physical contact, like adjusting something on you. Mutual respect. Why understanding individuality matters. When a woman starts adjusting something on you, like straightening your clothes or fixing a strand of your hair, this is more than a simple act of care. It's a sign that she wants to touch you and create greater closeness, using any excuse to establish physical contact. In this moment, show your appreciation with a smile or a light touch. In return, these subtle signs and behaviors are the foundation for reading and interpreting a woman's interest in physical intimacy respectfully and consciously. But remember, reading and responding to these cues requires self-control, patience and respect. Be an attentive and present man, and you'll see that genuine connection goes far beyond words. Being open to learning and growing with each experience, and challenge yourself to apply these insights to create genuine and memorable interactions. Let's continue with the video. But first, if you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with 100% or something similar to let me know, to confirm that you've learned something so far. For more intriguing topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and share it afterward. Secret signs she sends when she wants more than friendship. Understanding the signs a woman sends when she wants something more than friendship is an art that few truly master. Often, these signals are so subtle that they go unnoticed, and even when noticed, many men don't know how to interpret or act accordingly. Here we reveal behaviors, gestures, and small actions that might show in an almost imperceptible way that she wants more than just friendship. If you're ready to read these signs and respond in a way that builds attraction, you're in the right place. Number 1, she starts mimicking your way of speaking or using your slang. This behavior is a psychological phenomenon called the chameleon effect. When a woman starts adopting your expressions or slang, she's unconsciously trying to create a closer connection. She wants you to feel more comfortable and notice that you both have something in common. Pay attention and respond enthusiastically, highlighting the shared point to deepen the bond between you. Number 2, she laughs at your jokes, even when they aren't that funny. When a woman laughs at your jokes, especially those you know aren't that great, she's showing an interest in creating a positive and relaxed vibe with you. This is a sign that she enjoys your company and wants you to know she's having a good time. In this case, stay confident and keep the conversation going. Good humor is a great ally in attraction, so don't underestimate how important it is to make her feel comfortable enough to laugh with you. Number 3, she mentions romantic places or indirect date ideas. If she comments on romantic places, date ideas, or suggests activities for two, it's a clear sign that she's imagining the two of you together in contexts beyond friendship. Take the opportunity to follow the flow of the conversation, and if it feels suggest an outing to one of the places. This is a way to respond to her interest in a smooth yet direct manner. Number 4, she adjusts her body position so her knees or feet point toward you. The body speaks when a woman positions herself with her emotional needs, navigating complexities with empathy, knees or feet pointing toward you. It reveals that her attention is fully focused on the conversation. She wants you to feel how present and comfortable she is in your company. Respond by maintaining eye contact and adopting a relaxed posture to make her feel even more connected. Number 5, she finds small excuses to send frequent messages. When she comes up with little excuses to text you, often like sharing something interesting she saw or asking about something trivial, this is a strong sign that she wants to stay connected. She's looking for a reason to extend the interaction and stay in your mind. Reply warm and show genuine interest. This makes her feel valued and brings you closer. Number 6, she gives quick glances and checks if you notice. This is one of the classic signs, but often overlooked. When a woman looks at you briefly and then GLs away to gag your reaction, she's subtly trying to get your attention. This type of behavior shows she's interested in evaluating your response. Stay confident, and when you notice these glances, smile or return her gaze firmly. This exchange creates a positive tension that heightens attraction. Number 7, she lightly touches her own hair or neck while talking to you. The act of touching her hair or neck while talking to you is an conscious gesture of vanity and at the same time vulnerability. She's trying to show her best side and by touching sensitive areas like her neck, she's signaling that she feels attracted and comfortable. Respond with a confident posture, staying focused on the conversation without rushing. This kind of interaction creates a growing atmosphere of intimacy. Number 8, she makes comments about how you two match on something specific. When a woman makes comments suggesting you two are a good match, whether in tastes, personal or attitudes, she's making it clear that she sees you as a potential pair. This is a strong sign that she's mentally evaluating the possibility of something more than friendship. Take this chance to reinforce common points, showing that you also sense this connection. It helps build a deeper connection. Number 9, she subtly shows curiosity about your romantic past. Questions about past relationships may seem casual, but they often hide a desire to understand more about your experiences and find out if you're emotionally available. She wants an idea of how you handle relationships, and if there's any baggage from the past, respond honestly, without revealing everything at once. Keep some mystery, showing that you're open, but not giving everything away. Number 10, she shows interest in learning about things. You like to impress you when a woman shows genuine interest in learning about something you're passionate about, like a hobby or a special interest. It's a conscious effort to impress and get closer to you. She wants you to notice that she shares your interest because she knows it creates a special connection. Reinforce this positive attitude by praising her curiosity and offering to teach or share more about the subject. These signals are subtle, but extremely powerful. If you learn to recognize them and respond confidently, you'll see that the connection between you two can naturally strengthen and evolve. The key to handling these signs is to stay attentive and act assertively, showing confidence without arrogance. Be role of communication strategies for meaningful dialogue, the one who reads beyond words, valuing every gesture, every glance, every word she shares. Are you ready to deepen this connection and see where it can lead? Let's keep going with the video, but first, if you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with 100% or something similar to confirm that you've learned from the video so far. For more intriguing topics, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video and share it afterward. How to read women who love physical intimacy. Interpreting the signs of a woman who feels a strong physical attraction to you is fundamental. If you're still struggling to get this right, it's time for a wake-up call too. Many men act like complete amateurs, ignoring everything she's trying to show. If you want to level up, stop being naive and learn to see what's right in front of you. If you're truly ready to understand, this guide will take you through the details that make all the difference. Refence number 1. She reduces her blinking when she looks at you. A steady gaze with fewer blinks isn't just any look. If you can't recognize that this means interest, you're missing the mark. She's focused on you, trying to say she's fully present and that every word you say counts. When this happens, don't look away or break the connection. Hold her gaze confidently without rush showing you. Understand what this exchange of looks means. It's the difference between going unnoticed and becoming the center of her attention. Number 2, she mirrors your posture intentionally. If she's copying how you move, how you sit, or even how you gesture, it's a sign she wants to be in sync with you. It's an instinctive gesture that signals connection, and if you don't notice, you're throwing away a golden opportunity. Take her advantage of it by subtly mirroring some of her movements. This creates a kind of dance between you, a wordless communication that shows rapport. Ignoring this can make her feel like her effort was wasted. Number 3, touching herself in your presence. Pay attention to the details. She touches her neck, face, lips. These are blatant signals of comfort and interest, but only if you know how to read them. Most guys see this but don't understand her. It's the classic case of lacking intuition. When a woman does this, it's an invitation for you to pay. In conclusion, understanding women who enjoy physical intimacy through the lens of Stoicism involves embracing a mindset of respect, emotional maturity and self-control. Stoicism teaches us to recognize that each individual has unique desires and experiences which should be understood without judgment or assumption. Rather than reacting with possessiveness or expectation, one can approach relationships with openness and empathy, focusing on mutual respect and emotional connection. Stoics believe in mastering our own responses to external stimuli and in relationships. This means practicing patience, compassion, and awareness of personal boundaries. By applying these Stoic principles, we can foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships based on understanding consent and emotional balance.